They took bold, courageous action in line with the legacy of everyone from Frederick Douglass to the legacy that includes all those women who marched down Pennsylvania Avenue for women's right to vote, to all of those folks who shed their blood on the Edmund Pettus Bridge to make sure that we would, in 1965, pass the Voting Rights Act. And now we have in 2021 the Texas legislature.
Wesley Hunt joins us now. He's the gentleman on the right-hand side of your screen. He's running for Congress in Texas. He is a Republican. Wesley, welcome to the program. I just want to ask you, what do you say to the Vice President and her comparison that she's making there?
You know, Democrats getting on a private plane and flying from Texas to D.C. and comparing that to the struggles of Frederick Douglass, who was Republican, by the way, is absolutely ridiculous and bombastic, in my opinion. And right now, they are fighting what would make a free and fair election, and insinuating that people of color cannot get an ID and figure out when to vote just like everybody else is absolutely ridiculous. Again, we just want a free and fair election. But I'm a military guy, and I spent some time in Iraq. And I took an oath to defend this country against all enemies, both foreign and domestic. And I liken being in the State House something to that, a sense of service and a sense of duty to our community. I couldn't imagine telling my commander, no, I'm not going to do a mission just because he or she told me to do it, because I didn't like it. These people are AWOL, and they should be voted out immediately.
As a black man, what's it like standing as a Republican candidate in this atmosphere today?
Well, I think we are actually the party of equality. We are the party of liberty. We are the party that wants to make sure that everybody has the rights that have been given to us based on the blood that's been shed for this country for generations. And we are actually a part of that progress. And as a black man, I'm actually really proud to be a Republican and stand for what will be a free and fair election and the laws that allow everyone's vote to count equally. And you know it when you step into that booth. We are the party that supports that.
What do other people in the black community say to you? I mean, do they call you names? Because what you're doing is, I mean, you're leaving the party which most black people are supposed to back for. You're a Republican, not a Democrat. What do they say to you face to face? They nasty to you?
You know, it depends, actually. The black community is not monolithic. We come from different backgrounds, different views, and quite frankly, I get a lot of support from a lot of black people. And even though they may not necessarily agree with my political leanings, they do understand that the notion of having no black people that are Republicans and a two-party system is ridiculous. We need black representation on all sides of the aisle. And yes, I do have some people that make some snarky remarks, but at the end of the day, we're in this together, Democrat or Republican. I'm a person that fought for this country, that fought for our freedoms, and quite frankly, the color of one's skin is less important. I am more interested in their character.
Yeah, well said, sir, well said. Anytime you want to come back on this program, sir, you are invited here and now, okay? And we hope to do see. I do want to see you.
Happy to do it. Thank you so much
Good
for
luck,
having
Wesley.
me on.
See you soon.
God
Thank
bless
you.
you.